Good evening, my lovelies. How the devil are we doing? Nerd, Idle, Idie Pit. Are you Idle Pit? Are you the old Idle Pit? I've not seen you in a while. If not, welcome, Idie Pit. Red Gnome, Rejection, Mex. Good evening, folks. How the devil are we all doing? As you may have noticed, yes, we have the first sub-icon done. The lady says she's going to do some more. We're back with some Oni. We're going to smash it tonight. I'm feeling good. Oh, you lost your account. I see. I did see the follow just for the stream, buddy. Thank you, mate. You lost your account. That sucks. Okay, quick recap from last stream. What did we do? We built up coal gens. We did that. We built up another power grid. We did that. We've not connected any of this yet, and it's got no power being generated, but that's fine. We did do the flood of all floods and dropped all this water down from up here. So we do now have access to dig out all this crap, and we got rid of most of the water. There might be a few little blobs here and there, but I think we did a pretty good job getting all this crap cleared out. We also found another geyser. We found our other cool steam vent, and we found another geyser up here, but we've not dug into it yet, so I've no idea what we're dealing with, but we're going to try and explore that today. And I think we need to get some oxygen production sorted, because at the moment we has none. This may also prove to be a problem as well, the amount of cooling that we're getting from our hydrogen gens and power grid room over here. As you can see, it's going to start killing the base off, so we might need to insulate this a bit better, do something to fix this, but we can get to that, that's no problem. A fast recap would not be much, mate. Fuck you, Max! What else did we do? We did a bit of tinkering with this thing down here, trying to fix this a bit better, but it's a little bit broken. I honestly don't know what we're going to do with this. This is something for us to tinker with at some point. Let's just unpause this. We've got it at the moment so that we can take oxygen from here, but we're just literally dumping out into the wilds at the moment. It's kind of working, kind of not. It's a bit too warm, needs more cooling. But the idea was there. We stopped plastic production. I don't think we're doing any more of that. And we started digging out down here, and I want to use this anti-entropy nullifier today. I want to get that to do something. I think we're going to use this for some liquid cooling, maybe. So that's cool. Obviously, we've got our other storage area as well. We're starting to get the base a bit more squared off. And I think when I've figured out what we're going to do in this space, it should give us quite a nice, gritty, utilised area. One of the things I want to do today, I want to think about doing better bedrooms. We've got this space that we've now made available on both sides. So I think what we're probably going to do is move our med bays around. Make some sexy bedrooms, I reckon. And yeah, we did play with the dupe bot and the arcade machine as well. We have got these in now. They're in a rec room, but they do use quite a bit of power, so I don't know if we're going to keep them for very long. Let the dragon know that the icon looks great. She's good, isn't she? She's done well. So what there's going to be with the sub icons, guys, the way that it works on Twitch for me at the moment, we have 4 icons that we can do. We've got a base icon, which is just if you've followed for a month. You've got a 3-month icon, 6-month icon, and a 12-month icon. And she's going to do a different dupe for each one. So I think 3-month is going to be... I think 3-month is going to be a minor. Well, we discussed it, I can't remember. The year one is going to be a scientist, and I think the 9-month or 6-month is going to be a rancher, and so on. So they're going to be like dupe related, you know? So I thought it'd be pretty cool. Pumping the cold air from your too cold area through the hot geyser area. It is pretty cold out here. It'll be fine. We'll deal with that when it becomes a problem. For now, we're just going to do the usual, let the dupes run through their paces a little bit. I've forgotten if we've got any real digs or anything outstanding. I don't think we have. But I don't have any idle dupes at the minute, so they're probably doing a bit of tidying, which is good. Oh, they're sweeping all this crap out, so we'll let them get to that. I am going to need to find a wheezewort from somewhere, and I don't think I'd already dug one out. Meh. I think I'm going to scrap this biome today as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to get all this dug out. So that's probably one of the first things we'll do, actually. Let's get this cracking. Because what's basically going to happen, we've got a bit of an issue up here, in as much as we are now space boys, okay? So the regolith has broken through, the comets have smashed through, and this is all going to melt, okay? So what I want to happen is to dig this out, dig this out, and have all the water that forms drop down here, and then I can move it. There's going to be a lot of steam, there's going to be a lot of mess, but for now, that's just what we're going to do. Mick, good evening, bud. And Euro, good evening. Welcome, 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 folks. How are we doing? My bot is just doing its usual backup, so I'm sorry if I miss anything. Just mix it all up. We could do, Nerd. We could just put a pump here and pump it into the base, really. But, meh. We'll see. I am going to do an oxygen setup today. So we're going to do an electrolyzer build. I'm probably going to do it up here. I would think. Maybe down here somewhere. I don't know. My thinking is that we'll use this AETN to cool some oil. And then some petroleum. And then we'll use the petroleum to cool some water. And the water we can use for regulating our oxygen temperature. And also maybe use for some plants. That is a good old farmer dance. I like it. So yeah, that's the deal today. There's quite a few things I want to do. The base is suffering at the minute, but we do have access to more oxygen now in form of algae. So what I'll probably do is do a few strip mines here and there in this area. And we'll start tidying some of this crap out, because I kind of like getting rid of the old slimy areas, so it kind of makes sense to me. Why not? Why not? Kind of makes sense. We'll do something like that. So yeah, quite a lot I want to do today. We've meandered along with this colony for quite some time now. I think we're now at the point where we can really crack on and start doing some stuff. So that's the deal. We'll get rid of this stuff as well. Yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, we're going to make a bit of a stink up here. It's going to be a bit of a rough one, I think. But it will keep us going for a bit. We just need to buy a little bit of time with some algae, really. I think we're completely out of algae, or we were. So just getting a little bit for now will sort us out. Get the base a bit more oxygen rich, and then we should be a bit better position. I'm probably going to have to move this water today, because I do want to expand another sort of walkway up here. Because we've got access to the base down here. And down here. I'd like to probably do something with this space, but not necessarily access. Maybe we'll do like a big old line of bedrooms down here. And a big old line of bedrooms down here. Because then above that, we're going to have another hydrogen setup and another coal gen setup. So that is the deal. That's what we're going to do. GD? There are a few meals finer than cheesy pasta with seared Brussels sprouts. Oh. Have I missed a comment here? Did I miss something? Because that does sound like a fine meal. Yeah, I've no idea what we're going to do with this thing, honestly. I think we need some liquid piping through here. That'll probably do us a bit better. We might see how we're doing for hot liquid in a bit. We have a bit of a problem down here. We've got a carbon dioxide build-up at the moment. And we've not exposed many slicks to this. We're not really doing anything with the carbon dioxide, and it's going to keep getting worse. We should probably dig these boys out. In fact, let's do that right now. I want to remove most of this ruin today as well. That is the plan, and we'll probably dig out all this crap. I need to build a structure around this, so we'll get to that shortly. Cheesy pasta, yes. Seared Brussels sprouts, no, really? Brussels sprouts are pretty good, man. I hated them when I was younger. I pretty much love them nowadays. But I do have to have them with, like, bacon and chestnuts and stuff like that. I'm a bit of a... Honestly, I think I like bacon and chestnuts. But Brussels sprouts are alright. They're okay. They're alright. They're fine by me. Kishidli, how are you, bud? I'm very well, thank you, bud. How are you? How is it? Right. let's do all this stuff up here with a 7. Let's get them cracking and get us a bit of algae. And then, once all this is done, probably need to look at giving them better access up here. Better access, because they're running a long way around at the minute. So maybe we'll do something up here. Let's see. This is probably going to be the top of the base. So, let's think. I could just seal this here. And do like an exit here. And an exit here. That would kind of work. That would kind of work, I think. So there'll be a fire pole there. And there'll be a 1 gap on there. That'll be like that. A lot of the hydrogen and oxygen that we were getting into the base previously is kind of struggling to find its way in here now. Because obviously we've got packets fighting to get past each other down here. So we can't really be relying on this. Unless I slap a few pumps down out here and just pump it into the base, which we could do. We've got circuits around here, we could do that. It might be a solution right now, actually. Let's do that to buy us a bit of time. Until we figure something better out. Do this with N8, so it gets done now. I think we'll put the pump, like, here. So it shouldn't pick up too much, like, falling carbon dioxide, maybe. I think that would work. Probably just 1 pump for now would do us, honestly. Just to force a bit of oxygen into the base. That'll do. Is the busted biome air locked? Probably not, Mex. It's probably currently pissing away carbon dioxide and stuff and polluted oxygen. Yeah, there it goes. Might be worth doing that for now, actually. That is not a bad shout, Mex. Oh. On a plus note, we can start getting some of this iron. But it is a wee bit warm up here. Just a smidge. Avon, how are you, bud? How goes it? Electron, good evening. Your body finally realised that you can sleep more without feeling guilty of not learning. Nice. Nice. I bet that was the best sleep you've had in a while. Very good. Right, I want this guy as well. So what I might do, whilst we're waiting to sort this access, rather than having my dupes running all the way around here, let's change this up a little bit. I'm going to cancel this for a minute. Cancel all you. And we'll give them an access point out here. So how big does this need to be? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 16. So this needs to be 18 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare moving stuff in here. Been busy at work. How are you? I'm very well, thanks, bud. Very well. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's put the rest of the fire pole in up here. Yeah, we'll probably seal the base at this level, I think. Seal this up here or something. It's hard to try and picture how the base is going to end up ultimately, but I do kind of like to, you know, get it sort of symmetrical and squared up and as nice as we can do, really. Had nuts this afternoon, it felt awesome. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, fair play to you, buddy. I know that you've been working your balls off, so I'm glad you're taking the, you know, making the most of the R&R now. It's good. It's good. Where can I put an egg cracker? Right here. Rage, good evening, mate. How are you? How the devil goes it? You sleep till late afternoon, it's nice. Yeah, your sleep pattern's not one to be advised though, Mex, let's face it. You more just... You run like a robot, like on battery power, you just sort of... You just power down when all energy reserves are depleted, you power down. We need to make a critter killer today as well, just to deal with our hatches and stuff. So obviously we've got the drop-off point in here, but I'm not really doing anything with it. I'm not getting rid of any of the excess critters. Like, we've got a stone egg here that needs to be eatified. And a few extra smooth boys here as well. I wish it split critters from eggs. I wish it said like 6 critters, 4 eggs or something, do you know what I mean? That would be nice. That would be very handy. Stone hatchling, go. Smooth hatchling, 3. Why did that use the wrong picture? Why isn't that a nice purple egg? Why doesn't this look like that? Very confusing. I want to start a new base the next days. What are the biggest challenges in the new update? Speed, Gishidley. Go slow. That's the best tip I can give you. Go slow. Don't level people up too quickly. Don't go to like these upper tiers too soon. Take it nice and easy. And just tap it in. Tap, tap, tappity. Just really dial down the pace. Like, I don't explore anywhere near as much or as quickly as I used to. I find that I just meet a doom if I do. So just, yeah, pace more than anything. Excuse me. That's what I'd recommend anyway. Very good. Very good. So we'll get all this done. We can get rid of this now as well. Right, is this pump done? Where was I doing that? Down here. Let's just quickly... Bit of granite or something. I don't think it really matters temperature-wise. Maybe put a couple of wheezes here or something. I don't know. But for now, I just really need a bit of oxygen. I don't really care the temperature of it. Maybe, in fact, we'll pump some of this up here. And we'll just slap a high-pressure vent down and let him go for it. Because, meh. I don't think it can really hurt us. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, do lots of cross-training. Yeah, that's the best thing to recommend. I'm very well, thank you, Raptor. Very well. More broad education before making experts. Yes, 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 yes. So if we look at my jobs tree here now, you'll see that I've pretty much trained everybody up on these basic levels of digging, but nobody on seasoned. Same with building. I've got every builder, every dupe has been trained in building, apart from my one dupe that can't do it. Everybody's been done on basic courier, but nobody's been done on any of these things yet. And now at the moment I'm working through engineers, farm hands. I think I've got a couple of mechatronics, but that was just so I could build conveyor lines, basically. I've got no exosuit dudes yet, because I've not really got any plans to do exosuits just yet. And I've got one tenured scientist, and I don't even think they're fully leveled up, in fairness. I'm just going to keep cross-training them all. Meanwhile, the base, we can get nicer and nicer and nicer. Hopefully we'll get some better food. And then when we're really set, we can do all these and just bang our way through all of them. That is the plan. That is the plan. Cross-train a lot. A lot, a lot. Right. Who went up here just then? Why are you going all the way up here? What are you doing? You are building a door? No? Where are you going? You went all the way around. Where the fuck are you going? What the fuck are you doing? Wait, he just went up here. Went all the way up here. All the way up here. Around here. Down here. And then back into the base. Why? What are you doing? You're going to dig. Where are you going to dig? Right here. You prick. Oh, I've got no access on this side yet, have I? Oh. Ooh. That'll be why. So there's no... Wait. You could have gone through... you son of a gun. So I've blocked off this side of the base. I didn't realise that. I didn't realise. Okay. That's fine. Hello, woman. How's it going? Very good. Your subscriber icon, by the way, people are happy with it.
Yeah?
But they said you need to pull your finger out and do the rest of them.
I will.
Their words, not mine. I wouldn't dream of saying anything like that.
You said it last night.
I did say it last night. But yeah, it looks good. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yay! Red gnome. Good job.
Good job, Red Gnome. Well done.
Bravo.
Right, I need to give him some access over here, don't I? Hey, is everything alright? Your mum dropped you off?
Yeah, I went to the co-op. Got a few bits as well.
Oh, did she? How's my dad after being puked on?
It's fine.
Just so you know, my mum and dad are babysitting my niece and nephew at the minute, whilst my sister's having some work done on her house, like basically ripping the whole house down and rebuilding it, sort of thing. And they're at the point where it's all hands on. So my mum and dad are looking after my my very young niece and nephew at the moment, and I think they've been run ragged a little bit, haven't they? Better today. No, that's good. That's good. Red Gnome says, looks great to drag on.
Thank you.
Not blocked, they can go by way of power room. Oh yeah, they could have gone. No, they couldn't get down here though, Max. They would have run through here and then through there, I suppose. I don't know. We'll give them that for now. It's cute, I've already seen it, haven't I? It's cute. I couldn't make it out at first, but it's pretty cute. Just show it on stream so people can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
The lady's received a ring today that was ordered for her graduation. I don't know if you're going to be able to see
like a month
this.
ago.
Oh, I might need to give this a bit more light. There we go. Let's see if it'll focus. It's got... Oh, Jesus, I'm inept. I don't think you can see it. My camera's flipped, don't forget. It's got like... oh, wow, it's chroma keying it out. It's got like little bees on it. I'll take a picture later for Discord. That's what I'll do. I'll take a picture later. But it looks real pretty. Is that the one your grandma got you?
Yeah.
Oh. Raptor Age. My goodness. Raptor Age, 9 months. Nice sub-icon, Dragon. We need the 9-month sub-icon for Raptor.
Right, okay.
Thank you very much, Raptor. 9 months.
9
Incredible.
Months.
Woo!
Holiday!
And he says, nice sub-icon, Dragon. There you go.
I am the dragon.
Is that what you're proposing with? No! No! It's a grandma boy for her, not me! Only if I can have half... What's this, sorry? If someone wants to come and do all my chores and work for me while feeding me chunky chips ahoy like they are grapes. I see. I see, Torella. Only if I can have half the chips, nice. Okay. What was I doing? This needs to be done now. I'm assuming most of that pipe is now done. And I'm gonna just let this bitch pump in some oxygen because ooh, it's a bit blue. It's a bit dark blue, which is the worst kind of blue. It's a wee bit dark blue. Okay, we'll get this bastard pumping some gas. We're getting a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything in the base, why not? That's fine. It's like 30 degrees. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. What we should probably do, just for now, until I think of a better solution. Until I think of a better solution. What should I do here? This is going to get real chilly. Like, this is minus 52 up here, minus 56. Minus 60? Ugh, it's too cold. It's very cold. Ugh. Could airlock it. I could vacuum it. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that, it's easier. Let's just do some quick disconnecting. This is probably going to render us without power for a minute. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Nothing. Let's get rid of these. Go back to one wheeze on a door. Nah. Nah. It's fine, Max. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. Don't really need to use a best light for this. We'll just use... What's this? Ignis. Do we need to use a best light? I'll use a best light just for a second. We don't really need to. So we'll do you and you. And then you'll need to go. Had enough of No Man's Sky. I've just not touched it again since, to be honest. But no, I'm not giving up on it. We'll play some more at some point. We'll definitely play some more at some point. I don't actually need to build all these tiles. I don't know why I'm doing this so ineptly. Right, let's do this one first. God, I'm being an idiot. I've made this really difficult for no reason. Really difficult, no reason. Can I do these at the same time, or is it going to cause problems? Because this needs to be a heavy watt plate. Like there. And there. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Yeah, we'll come back to No Man's Sky at some point, I'm sure. Just for now, I've not really looked at it since. But yeah, we will play it again at some point. What are you using the small transformers for? Just early core research and the bigger ones? Or so later on? I'll probably use them later on as well, Chilli. Why not? May as well. I know, how's it going, bud? Yeah, I'm just using some 1K lines all through the base. I'm not really... Honestly, I kind of like the idea of having lots and lots of wiring. A little bit of me likes the idea that we've got like a grid of power wires going through the base. I used to always avoid it, but we'll use these little 1K ones. Why not? Makes it look like we've got like a little circuit going on. You've been playing No Man's Sky since you started streaming it, and you find it a little grindy for your taste. Yeah, I did suspect that a little bit, Pimple. Like, so many different things to find on so many different planets kind of struck me as that, but nah, who knows? Who knows? Right, so we'll get these put in. Then I'll do these two tiles, and then we'll have to deconstruct them from outside, which is fine. So we'll do that. And then we can get rid of these, get rid of this, vacuum, vacuum, power wire, bang, power wire. Yeah? Is that a plan? I think that's a plan. That's a plan. That's a plan. I'm sure of it. Wait, did I just do that job, or is this another one? I think I did it, but never mind. Okay, why was worse for decor? Nah. We've got that much decor in the base, I don't think it really matters. I really don't. If it does, well, shit. Now, these might be buggy, so we'll have to see how this works. We'll get all this crap swept up as well. I quite like that as like the wall of the base, to be honest. That's kind of cool. I might leave this like that. So, you don't look to be connected to me. So let's just try. I've been pissing through loads of power whilst I was doing this. Son of a bitch. This one worked. This one did not. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Let's try, before I do anything else, let's try deconstructing the wire first and building it one more time. And see what happens then. Because the game is a butt. Yes! Yes it is! I'd like to stop all these transformers from doing anything. Stand by now. Shit. 55. 55 and 50. Somebody please remind me of that. Guys. No power, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Automation. Does ignore ban. Meaty Dark, I said hello. You're not paying attention. I said hello. How's it going? Our connections are always a little buggy, yeah. I don't think you really meant to do this sort of thing. No, you totally didn't. Well, good evening then, Meaty Dark. I apologise. Maybe I thought it, processed it, said it to myself, laughed at my witty jokes, and then didn't actually say it out loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. You bastard. You big fucker. They're still treating them as two separate wires, you see. Let's try placing this again. So what we'll do, we will deconstruct this wire. And we'll build you. We'll build that there. Try this again. Making a bit of a meal out of this, but oh well. Sometimes the shit just happens. We'll try plonking this down again. Maybe this was the problem. So then I'll be able to see if this has connected just off this here. I would have liked to have been able to sweep this crap out, but you don't want to do it. Maybe that'll work. I'll do two ladders here. Maybe they can do it diagonally. I don't know. Why not wire it straight down and then tile it in? No need for vacuum then too, because I'm not a robot mechs. I want it to look cool. I don't want it to just be like maximum efficiency, no emotion. I want it to be like a funky shape. It's nice. What's your problem, mechs? Jeez. Let me live my life. Okay. We're slightly starved of power in the base right now, but it'll be fine. I don't think anything's gonna die per se. So let's see if this bastard connects up. You want it to be funky shit. Me too, Gashidley. That's what it's all about. Right, that is now connected. You see how this is flashing now? So that does mean it's good to go. So we can now get rid of you and you and connect this back up, and job is a good one. Job will be a bloody good one. Very good, everyone. We've done it. We did it. You're my problem. Is that not obvious? I know, Mex, but you know, you're my problem too. I mean, I've been enduring you for so long now that you're like that mole that's not worth getting lasered off, but one day it'll kill you. You know? You're like what I'm saying, Mex. What I'm doing there is I'm comparing you to a cancerous mole. All right? You're like something that will one day kill me, but is currently just waiting, resting dormant for the perfect moment to strike. Like when I'm at my happiest, you know? If he did everything smartly, chat would have nothing to yell at him about. He does it for the content. Ah, yeah, that's what it is. It's for those sweet, sick, clickbait YouTube goods that I do. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's what it's always been about. Come on, you fucks. Do it! A fucking disco going on down here. Okay, let's just get this wire connected. It doesn't really matter if we're wasting a bit of fuel. I don't think it's the end of the world. Oh, maybe the hydrogen will be a problem, but yeah, it's fine. What was this? 55 and 50, wasn't it? Thank you for the reminder, Gnome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? It should probably be the other way around now, shouldn't it? This one should be... I should use the hydrogen first. Because we're not making that much coal at the minute. So let's do that. We'll do this like 45. Eh. Oh god, there we go. I always feel like I'm going to end up in some... Watch this when I'm googling command switches for copying on miners. What? I don't know what that means, no. Reminder that was Captain Nerdridge, not me. Oh right, sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. Wasn't it? I thought Nerd did it. I apologise. Thank you very much, no. My icon went away without Twitch clients. Gonna be sub. What? That's weird. Oh, it did go away. Mid-sentence, mid-conversation. What the hell? Right.